We're also watching shares of cybersecurity company CrowdStrike on the rise today following an upgrade from hold to buy from HSBC to $339 a share. Now, this is despite cutting guidance for full-year earnings on Wednesday, and the company's saying that it plans to issue $60 million in credits to companies if they remain with them after July's massive outage, which caused widespread disruptions. Take a look at shares here today. They're up by about 3.5%, but I mean, take a look at the longer chart for this company, ticker symbol CRWD here, and you'll ultimately see one that has been embattled as of the midpoint of this year. Just taking a look at the last kind of 2 months performance and seeing that major dip that we had seen post outage here, but year to date still holding on to gains of about 13.5% right now.
The team over at JP Morgan, Brad, out with a note on CrowdStrike, and I think this sets a tone for what I'm about to say. JP Morgan noting the company was executing very well before the outage with better than expected execution afterward. And I think this is a market that wants to immediately think that CrowdStrike is going to go back to when it was executing flawlessly. The stock was ripping higher every single day. Earnings reports were robust. And I will just caution everyone, this was a major event that cost a lot of companies serious money. As you know, Delta, a company that you talk to, Ed Bastian all the time, Brad. Yeah. And I think it's going to take a long time to rebuild customer trust, and then by extension, start to rebuild that sales and earnings base.
Yeah, two words are going to haunt them as of right now, at least in the near term, and it is deal scrutiny. Mm-hmm. More of those deals that CrowdStrike is trying to bring forward are making their way up to levels that typically would not have to be sought out. And what I'm saying is what they talked about on the earnings call. They're seeing more of their deals have to go and get approval by the CEO of a company, whereas before, it might have just been the chief technology officer of a company or the chief information security officer of a company. Some of these deals even going up to the board of directors of companies. So now you've got 6 to 12 people who you have to appease and appeal to as well. So that just means elongated deal cycles. That means more deal scrutiny and really trying to figure out where this company can solve the issues and make sure that it is the right solution for them. But good execution up until that point, and we'll see how they recover from
What do they say, Brad? A lifetime to build a reputation, and it could end in a second? Or I'm paraphrasing there, but I mean, that's essentially CrowdStrike in a nutshell.
That's the essence of it. Guys, coming up,